21st meeting between Dallas from Landover. It will be a touchback. And we bring in the third member on Monday. 38-10 against Arizona. This is the worst loss they'd had in 7 years. First play of the day for Washington from the 25, and straight downhill comes Peyton Barber for a short gain. Able to squirm forward for 5. Yeah, they had 5 drives of 10 or more plays. Prior to last week, they had 6 total all season. And a flag flies. Looks like Aldon Smith maybe got a head start. First season in the system, way different system than they had under Rod Marinelli. On 2nd and short, back-to-back runs for Peyton Barber, and an early first down for Washington.
And that'll be one of
who the running back is. You're seeing guys rack up big days against this Dallas defense. Although Washington, the worst rush offense in the NFL so far this year. From the 39 off play action, Allen looking to throw for the first time. Steps away from Lawrence and heaves it out of bounds. 2nd and 10 is the two-time Pro. 2nd and 10. And the first carry today for Antonio Gibson. He comes straight downhill and gets 7. And this matchup of weakness against early 3rd and 2 for Washington. Worst third down team in the NFL this year, but coming off their best day on 3rd down, and they convert their first one to J.D. McKissic.
Are good receivers out of the backfield.
You know, I mentioned not a good rush offense, but those running backs are used in the passing game as much as any running backs in the league. Gibson again into the arms of Everson Griffin for a short gain. On every 9 times that he touched it at Memphis. They hand it to him underneath here, trying to get a big play to the edge. He's got space, and he's got speed inside the 10, inside the 5, and it's 1st and goal for Washington. Antonio Gibson goes for 40. Possession this season. A fake to Gibson. Allen looking to the end zone. He's flushed, he pumps, he floats. It's 2nd down. With the pressure from Griffin. He was able to follow that, though, with an impressive drive that brought Washington to within 1 prior to the failed 2-point attempt. Go to the ground on 2nd and goal, and nowhere to go this time for Gibson, but he keeps turning and gets a few. First man there was Aldon Smith. It's 3rd and goal from the 2. The opening drive of the game. On 3rd and goal, Allen to the flats, to the end zone. McLaurin, he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Reaching for the pilot.
You see the 2 players to the outside that he's going to work through. You can see right there as Cam Sims releases. It forces Jordan Lewis to have to pause for a second. That allows Terry McLaurin to outflank him. Now, where is that knee down? Does he break the plane before?
Yeah, looks like he's going to be a couple inches. This game as Allen dips under center. The running back is Peyton Barber. They're going to sneak it. Allen surging. Cowboys say that he didn't get it. Still no signal. In fact, the Cowboys may have the football. Either way, he's short. And the Cowboys slam the door at the goal line.
And force them to punt and get good field position for your offense again.
Andy Dalton, veteran quarterback, with a hard count to get him some breathing room. Well, that'll help.
And that's just one of those situations. On the outside, if you can't pass protect and run block up front, it doesn't matter.
2nd and 3, back-to-back carries for Elliott, who has a first down. I mean, that's the thing. It's the biggest strength for this Cowboys team, but can they get to that strength given this offensive line?
Back into the game, they were extremely explosive. They're not going to be that offense with Dak Prescott out for the remainder of the year.
Dalton looks to throw for the first time. On the move, CeeDee Lamb can't hang on, and it's 2nd and 10.
Make sure he protects those young guys in that offensive line against all those first rounders in Washington's defensive line.
Into the short side, here's Elliott. Into the arms of Payne. He gets a short gain, and it's 3rd down. Zeke Elliott, those 2 fumbles last week, now 4 on the season. Gave it
Monday night, and you're exactly right. You go back and look at the 4 fumbles he's had, lost fumbles he's had this year. There's not one common thread between all 4.
First third down of the game for Dallas. Dalton under pressure, hit from behind. The ball comes out. Schultz is on it in the end zone, and he's swallowed up for what is likely going to be a safety, depending on where they spotted it, and it is. Landon Collins, a return. He's clipped down to the 36. And that is where Washington will start the second drive at the 37. It is Barber. He gets 2. That's 2nd and 8 here. Gibson comes back into running back. He's got it. Into the teeth of that defense. Gets driven down by the NFL's 3rd leading tackler, Jalen Smith. And it's 3rd on the team from his running back spot. First down from the 50. Allen pumps one way, coming underneath the other direction to McLaurin. Able to slip a man and get 4. Terry McLaurin top. You got 4. 2nd and 6. Barber back in at running back. He's in there to block. Allen steps up. Floating one for Logan Thomas. And the tight end hangs on. First down to the 20. Tight ends in the league. Snap it quickly here. McKissick into the short side of the field. With a gain of 6. Stopped by Everson Griffin. 2nd and 4. Resistance. First 6 points per game over the first 6 weeks. That is the worst in the Super Bowl era. On 2nd and short, a big hole and a touchdown as Gibson carves right through that Dallas D.